Universities are very traditional places.
Nobody likes change, and change is very difficult to come by.
The biggest thing going through my mind was, how is this going to be received?
People get ingrained in their ways of working, and therefore change takes longer to implement.
This is the way we've done it previously, this is the way we'll continue to do it.
Because it's a very different way of working to how we traditionally worked, but it was a perfect time.
So one thing that was probably really holding us back was just the space.
Our laboratories in our old building were quite, were not to industry ready standards, shall we say.
It was a 1970s building that was fit for purpose at the time, but we'd outgrown, and the technology that you see in engineering now is very, very different to when that building was designed.
All the students would turn up at the same time, all wanting to do their project. What that caused was overburden on the technicians and a very stressful work environment.
I couldn't listen to an entire song without being interrupted.
Engineers are problem solvers. They come up with great solutions to real challenging problems, but if they don't talk about them often enough, they can't solve them quickly enough.
We worked with the Project4 team to really understand what the student journey was.
What we identified there was they not only wanted to give people the training, the education, but they wanted to immerse them in the experience. It's a cultural change. We're not just changing what we do, we're changing the way that we do it.
It just makes everything easier.
It makes students feel like they're not students.
Really understanding what a world-class shop floor should look like.
Every aspect of our work at UWE is trying to be more lean and more effective.
We've all been on that lean journey. We've all gone through that coaching process, and that's helped a great deal with integrating it into the team and it being a team effort.
What we've managed to do is bring everybody along at the same pace. Whereas previously, I don't think we would have had the same buy-in.
We also need to maintain the standards that we've got every day.
There's still work to do. We're on that continuous improvement journey.
The word journey's good because I don't think you ever get to the end, otherwise it wouldn't be continuous improvement.
The success of this lab will show other departments and other areas that it is quite easy to do.
We evolved a full programme of activity, and having the Project4 team with us enabled us to really have that day-to-day support.
Everything's a process, and within that process there's waste. And if we start to look at ourselves and do a bit of self-reflection, I think then we can identify that actually that we can engineer things so that we can take out that waste and make ourselves more successful, but also for the people who work there a lot happier.